In this training module, we will show you how to check files out of the database to work on them, and then check them back in when you have finished making changes. When you are working with spreadsheets and documents, especially these days when people are working from home and they are on VPNs, it is important to understand that when you have a Word document and you open it from your OrganizeIt database, it sits out on your PC, and any changes you make are not automatically being saved to the database. So if your internet goes down before you have saved your file back into the database, any changes you have made could be lost. To avoid potential loss of data, you create a folder where you can park files while you are working on them. The choice of folder name and where you locate it is up to you. In our example, we have created Checkout on our desktop as Hatch is our user. When you have created your checkout folder, you go up to the top toolbar in OrganizeIt and select Preferences, where you can lock in the path to your checkout folder. To select and lock in your checkout folder, you click on the three dots and then browse the folder list and select your checkout folder. Then click OK and confirm by clicking OK again. You have now set up a default folder outside your database. Now if we right click on a file, an option panel comes up, and if we left click on Checkout, a panel pops up where you can see our selected file is now residing in our checkout folder. Returning to OrganizeIt, you see a little icon indicating this file is currently checked out. We will check out a second file, demonstrating you can have several files checked out at any one time. Now go out of OrganizeIt and click on the folder Checkout, where you can see the two files that are currently checked out of the database. When we open one of them, we can proceed to edit and make changes to the document that will be automatically saved to the desktop. When you have finished working on your checked out documents that are sitting in Checkout, you can very easily bring them back into the database by opening OrganizeIt and then in the Explorer tab, left-click on Bookmarks, then left-click on Lock Documents, where you will see your checked-out documents as indicated by the arrow symbol. To check them back into the database, you right-click on them and then left-click on Check-in to complete the process, and return them to the location they originally came from. You can also check them back in from the location they came from, in this case Adams S in his general folder. We can see the file as it is indicated with the arrow icon. Right-click on the file and then left-click Check-in to return the file to its original location. This process provides a secure way to open and work on a file without the risk of losing data due to a network dropout.